Boeing has decided to suspend the production of the 737 MAX. The fleet has been grounded since March this year. India has 18 of these planes. All of them have been gathering dust. The two fatal MAX accidents killed 346 people. It also hammered Boeing's image. Here's a report.
With over 10,000 commercial jetliners and over 5,700 orders, the Boeing company was once the hawk in the sky. The $200 billion company dominated the aviation industry, but the world's largest plane maker wanted to expand its wings. Enter 737 MAX. The aircraft first took off in 2017. The idea was to make 737 MAX the most popular narrow-bodied craft in the sky. It was made for small distances like Mumbai to Delhi, London to Milan, or New York to San Francisco. The 737 MAX became an immediate hit with airlines worldwide. Most of them chose the MAX over Airbus's 320 neo. Within a year, 737 MAX became the best-selling aircraft. Boeing's dreams had taken off. Until this happened. Lion Air Flight 610 from Jakarta to Pangal, Penang crashed into the Java Sea just 12 minutes after takeoff. All 189 people on board died. It was 737 MAX craft. Investigators pointed fingers at the plane's anti-stall system. They said the pilots could not control the aircraft when it was nosing down. Boeing blamed the pilots. On the 10th of March this year, Ethiopian airline flight 302 was en route to Nairobi. But 6 minutes after taking off from Addis Ababa, the plane crashed. Again, the problem was unwanted nosediving. Investigators said that pilots could regain manual control of the aircraft, but it was too late to overcome the MCAS malfunction. All 157 people on board the 737 MAX plane died. 346 deaths in 5 months. The MAX earned the nickname of a flying coffin. The fleet was grounded. There are at least 700 of these planes. Thousands of flights were cancelled. Airlines across the world suffered massive losses. Today, at least 700 of the MAX craft are gathering dust at airport parkings and hangars. This plane was supposed to take Boeing to new heights, but the brand's goodwill crashed face first. In October, Boeing CEO Muhlenberg appeared before the US Congress. He even offered a public apology. $100 million has been promised in compensation, but none of this has helped stop the brand's downfall. In fact, the story of 737 MAX is a classic example of ambition and brand building gone wrong. This is how the aircraft manufacturing market looked in 2016. Airbus had 28% of the market share and Boeing had 38%. The difference wasn't all that big, but the rivalry was. So cost-cutting began. They started pitching more fuel-efficient planes. The offer ticked all the boxes: bigger engine, more eco and cost-friendly planes, and minimal additional training. Some pilots only got a 2-hour iPad course. The training material had no mention of the new software. Because airlines would not buy the MAX if they had to spend additional money on simulator trainings for its pilots. So Boeing kept the software update a hush-hush, and the software later turned out to be faulty. This dubious affair ended up costing Boeing its goodwill. The hawk that wanted to soar higher came crashing because of one fatal mistake. Bureau Report, Wion, World is One.
Well, the news of the production halt hit Boeing's share. Its stock fell 1% in early trade today. Boeing's partner companies were also affected. French company Safran, that makes the 737 MAX engines, saw a 2.5% fall in its stocks.